What's up YouTube, it's Yeaton here. Before we get into this video, make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and click on the notification bell. So if you're new to this, I will read this article, and then I will give my opinion. There's timestamps at the bottom. Jump forward if you want, quit when you want, whatever. As for anybody who's watching on Facebook or what have you, look in the post. There are the timestamps there, so just jump forward. Okay, so Zillow is taking the Zestimate from fantasy to reality. So this is from inman.com. The link is in below, and it's written by Patrick Kearns. His Twitter handle is in the description below as well, so give him a follow. Okay, so this is a pretty long article, so bear with me. Okay, so homeowners across the country will soon see a live offer through Zillow's home buying and selling platform, replacing the Zestimate on Zillow's flagship Zillow.com platform. Excuse me. It's something the company has long teased, in just one of the multiple ways the company is driving customer acquisition costs down for its Zillow Offers platform, which just posted a profit on the homes it sold for the first quarter in company history. This year, many customers in Zillow Offers markets will see that their Zestimate is a live initial offer from Zillow Offers. Zillow CEO Rich Barton said Wednesday during the company's fourth quarter and year-end earnings call. This will begin to realize the big, hairy, audacious goal that we set 15 years ago when we launched Zillow, of putting an actual price on every rooftop. Barton added, as the Zestimate begins to move from fantasy to reality, we are one small but important step closer to delivering on that big, hairy, audacious goal. A live offer is essentially Zillow's initial offer on a home that the final offer would be subject to Zillow's own appraisal and other conditions like inspections and stuff. But the live offer would be the first step a homeowner takes towards selling to Zillow. The Zestimate, meanwhile, is an automated valuation model that just attempts to estimate what the home might get on the open market. Zillow has long been clear it's not in the flipping business, but nearly 3 years after it launched its direct-to-consumer home buying and selling platform Zillow Offers, the company is finally making money on average on each home it buys and subsequently sells, according to the company's fourth quarter earnings report. Driving down customer acquisition cost, among other macro trends, has been a key part of that. In a letter to shareholders, Zillow revealed it made, on average, a return of $19,206 per home sold in the fourth quarter of 2020. So I'm gonna, for the audio listeners out there, I'm gonna read through the, looks like a spreadsheet here, really quick. Not going to get into every single number here. The amount of homes sold was 923. This is for, I believe this is for 2020. The financials on Zillow Offers transactions from the company's fourth quarter shareholder letter. Homes sold, $923 for home. Zillow Offers revenue, $301,703,000. It's kind of weird that it's an exact amount. Operating costs. So home acquisition costs, $259,285,000. Renovation cost, I'll actually just do this, $9.2 million. Holding cost, $1.6 million. Selling cost, $11.3 million, for a total operating cost of $281 million. Return on homes before interest expense, $20.1 million. Interest expense, $2.4 million. Return on homes sold after interest expense, $17.7 million. Back to the article. Zillow calculates the figure by taking the total profit from the homes it sold in the quarter, subtracting the cost it paid only for the homes it sold, as well as renovating costs, holding costs, selling costs, and the interest paid. Zillow Offers' strong performance was attributed to a number of factors, including stronger than expected home price appreciation, a higher portion of homes sold that were acquired recently due to the company pausing transactions in the early days of the pandemic and entering the quarter with low inventory, and improved operational rigor across the businesses, which includes assessing the right level of renovation according to a shareholder letter. Essentially, Zillow Offers is benefiting from the blazing housing market, the same as any other homeowner. The company is also reaping the rewards from the closing services division it launched in late 2019. Zillow's closing services division expanded to 25 markets in the past 12 months, and the vast majority of the company's customers are now using that in-house closing service. Homes revenue benefited in the fourth quarter from customers increasingly using Zillow closing services when purchasing a home from Zillow Offers as we add capacity to meet demand, Barton said in the letter to shareholders. Zillow Offers unit economics also benefits from reduced home acquisition costs when we use Zillow closing services for homes we purchase. The increased profitability of the Zillow Offers segment was not wholly unexpected thanks to the hot housing market, but some of the price acceleration that boosted the profitability of the platform may be temporary, according to Alan Parker, Zillow's chief financial officer. The renovation, selling cost, and holding cost segment improvements, however, include some real operational improvements that are durable, Parker explained. We're consistently learning and improving over time, which results in continual improvements in the customer valuation proposition of our officers, Parker said. The increased profitability also does not reflect a big change the Zillow Offers platform is currently undergoing, which is the migration from having partner agents manage the Zillow Offers transaction to managing them in-house with licensed agent employees. The company began making the change in the first quarter of 2021, so the shift's overall impact on economies will likely be a bit more clear in 2021. All right, so I know that was a long article. What do I think about this? Again, it's one more step towards Zillow having world domination in the real estate market, right? They acquired ShowingTime. That's going to allow Zillow to, they will change the data policies. It's just inevitable. It's going to allow Zillow to be able to peek into every single real estate agent and brokerage in the entire country or world, I don't know. We'll just focus on the US, on the entire country, of what they're doing, how much they're listing the house for, and which houses are getting the most appointments. Zillow Offers is then going to be able to bombard a house that is getting a ton of attention with a crazy offer that they can just make because they don't have to pay a bunch of other expenses, right? Or they're going to be able to list a home for a lot more than an agent could. Now that part's cool, but there are tools that you can do the exact same thing. It's through HomeSnap and other apps through the residential division of CoStar. So look up those guys. Look up CoStar.com or HomeSnap. But anyway, I think that, again, this is just one giant leap. Zillow's making a huge push this year to going from a platform that is just essentially a Google for real estate into a full-fledged national brokerage. Well, so last year they announced that they were going to do the national brokerage thing with the iBuying program. This year, 2021, they're going to make their big push to not just be like an afterthought, right, of an iBuying program, but make a huge push in it. I think that real estate agents need to seriously look at Zillow as a foe, not as an ally. They need to stop spending money on Zillow. All you're doing is you're paying for an ad for them to find a lead, then charge you, then they just sell you back the lead you would have gotten if you just posted a Google ad or a Facebook ad. Or if you spent all that money and maybe paid somebody to make a lot of great SEO content to generate your own leads. You can really take away a lot of power from Zillow just by using your own platform. If you don't have time for that, go to jakelovescarrot.com. They will be able to help you there for a fraction of the cost it costs you every single month in Zillow leads. You just have to put in a lot of education and stuff, but if you're not doing that, you're kind of being lazy in my opinion. So yeah, that's the thing about Zillow. And again, if you want to use one of these platforms, trust realtor.com. They're not going out trying to make their own iBuying program and everything. That's really about it. I want to hear in the comments below, if you're a real estate agent, what do you think about this story? Do you think that Zillow is on a track to having world domination and all this, or do you think I'm being hyperbolic and Zillow's just there? Or crazy, do you think that maybe do you think that real estate agents are having their blockbuster moment right now, where we are in an industry that's dying and we don't realize it, and we're going to get replaced by robots? What do you think? Smash that like button, leave a comment below, subscribe, and click on that notification bell. Just had to say that really quick. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, reading this article with me. Again, I'm a small channel, so if you can share this, that would really mean the world to me. I'm trying to grow this channel a lot. I'm going to be posting about 2 to 3 videos every single day, Monday through Friday. Some days I can't, as I have listing appointments. That's why I'm in a suit. If I'm in a hoodie, I don't have any listing appointments that day. So that's really about it, and until next time, bye-bye.